Think of almost any modern pop culture depiction of Hades, and you will find the exact same fiery caricature. He is almost universally written as a bitter outcast, sitting in the dark, constantly scheming to overthrow his brother Zeus and conquer Mount Olympus. But if you search through the original ancient Greek texts, that storyline is completely missing. There is zero historical record of Hades attempting a cosmic coup or trying to destroy humanity. This entire cultural mistranslation stems from the fact that we have taken a much later Christian framework, the ultimate battle between heaven and hell, and pasted it onto a belief system that simply did not operate by those rules. By projecting modern morality onto ancient texts, we have erased the true historical nature of one of Greece's most vital gods. To understand who Hades really was, we have to look at the aftermath of the Titanomachy. The cosmic war was over, and the three victorious brothers needed to divide up the universe. Rather than fighting over domains, they drew lots. It was a blind draw, removing favoritism and leaving the outcome entirely to chance. Zeus drew the sky, securing his position as king of the gods. Poseidon drew the vast, untamed domain of the oceans and the seas. Hades simply drew the short straw. He got the underworld, and he accepted his role without a hint of resentment or complaint. This lottery established Hades as a crucial pillar of cosmic order, standing perfectly equal in power to his brothers. Down in his realm, he didn't actively torture the wicked, nor did he judge the dead. He acted as a passive warden managing a massive, largely indifferent holding area. The entire underworld operated on a single, uncompromising bureaucratic rule. Once a soul checks in, they can never leave. That strict boundary was violently enforced against anyone who tried to escape, a job famously handled by Cerberus, the massive hound of the underworld. But death was only a fraction of his portfolio. The Greeks also referred to him as Pluton, or the wealthy one. Because his dominion covered everything beneath the surface, he controlled the Earth's hidden precious metals and the deep soil that nurtured life-giving seeds. This connection to the fertile Earth extends directly to his queen, Persephone. The pomegranate she holds represents her binding tie to the underworld, where she ruled securely by his side. In the context of ancient Greek politics, Zeus acted as the father of the bride, sanctioning a formal marriage pact with Hades to bind the realms of the sky and the underworld together. Every action Hades took, however harsh it might appear today, served the singular purpose of maintaining the unyielding boundary between life and death. So, if he wasn't evil, why were the ancient Greeks so terrified of him that they refused to even speak his name out loud? They feared him because of his absolute indifference. You can sacrifice 100 bulls to sway Zeus, or offer prayers to Poseidon for a safe voyage. Hades could never be bribed, swayed, or tricked. To avoid drawing his attention, the Greeks relied on polite euphemisms. They called him the hospitable one, a dark joke acknowledging that his massive underground estate always had room for one more guest. The ancients didn't view the universe through a modern lens of good versus evil, but on a scale of order versus chaos. Under that framework, Hades sat entirely on the side of order, the ultimate impartial equalizer for all mortals. As the immutable administrator of the dead, Hades ensures that every mortal story eventually reaches its natural, ordered end.